What's up, everybody? It's Jake Johnson with Fox Shots Defense. It's Fox Shots Friday. Welcome to the weekend. I'm sure we've all earned it. Let's get on with it. Week 1 of the month is defensive driving. Okay, Mario Kart style. So today we're going to talk about something called through the looking glass. Okay, paying attention to watch through the glass. What am I talking about? Some of you already do this and don't realize it. Some of you are just going to be like, what? I can do that? Now, when a car is in front of you or behind you or anywhere, use the person's windshield and back glass as another visual indicator of what's going on. Look through it to what's on the other side, and you'll be blown away how much more traffic awareness you have when you do this. So let's talk about a couple examples here, right? Awareness of cars and motorcycles is a huge thing, and you really should be paying attention as many places as you can. So why not use the person's glass to do that, their looking glass, okay? The biggest example I can give, let's see if I can do this right. Top-down view of an intersection here, and you got two people turning left. One of them is you, and one of them is the person across the intersection from you turning left, right? So one of you's going this way, one of you's going that way. And you both are creeping out of that lane of traffic to try to see around each other, right? And you keep people doing this Ace Ventura thing out the window. How do we get around that? Look through the windshield and the back glass of their car. You'd be blown away. You can actually see like 2 or more lanes of traffic, and you can see cars coming up behind them. Right? You can see over top of the car sometimes if you're in a taller truck or something, but usually if you just look through the back glass, you can see what's coming, right? Now, if there's somebody behind them, you can see that too, right? So just keep that in mind. It's one of the things you can do. With motorcycles, you're usually not going to see the bike because the bike is not usually going to clear the left or right boundary of a car as you're looking at a car in front of you. It's usually just going to be the rider that you see in the windshield, but pay attention to that. It's a good thing to pay attention to. When you have somebody in front of you that is constantly on the brakes, what's happening there is they're not following the rodeo rule. So the chances are that the car in front of them is actually just driving normal, but they're trying to stay on the butt of this other car. Well, that causes them to brake all the time, and that's what we don't want. I don't want to be behind those people. Back off, look through the windshield of that car in front of you, and you can probably see the car in front of them is not actually driving erratic. They're probably just driving normal. If they're both driving stupid, back off even more for twice the stupid. All right. Pedestrians, gotta watch for pedestrians. You gotta watch for them. You can see them in crosswalks. You can see them on the sidewalk. You can look left and right and kind of look through somebody's windows and see if there's a person on the other side of waiting on the corner to cross the street. And then the last one, probably more important too, is driver behavior, right? So if someone's talking with their hands, or you can see them turning and yelling at the person in the passenger seat, they're probably not paying attention. You might want to back off a little bit because they're probably not aware enough to drive the car, right? They're fidgeting around a lot. If you see they're looking down, right, all the time, you got like a brim of a hat looking down at a phone and then it looks back up, that means they're not paying attention, okay? So here's some upcoming info for classes. We got those going on in July. Early bird registration for basic handguns going on right now. It's 20% off if you do it by that date. And then the CCW class is also 30% off if you go to the Shields Gun Counter and get yourself one of those promo codes. So you have a great weekend. Be safe. Look through people's cars without being creepy. Okay, see you later.